All
Hi,
right.
Brendan. You all right?
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going?
Oh, got some
Hey,
echo.
What's that? Can
hold
you hear
on.
that?
Sorry. Shay was on the other line. And a little echo, huh? I felt
That's
like
a good start.
I felt like I was God there for a second. It was like echoing. Oh.
Omnipresent. Omnipresent.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Arbistar 2.0 weekly Zoom call. I'm your host, Crypto Bren, and welcome. So, who do we have on the call today? We got a lot of people, 28 participants.
Brendan, can I just jump in 1 second?
Yes, Yogi.
Can you just add that if anyone's been on this call that are not, tell them to go back to the person that invited them, because last week there were a couple of people on and they didn't know where to go. So whoever invited you, go to that person.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, guys. Keep it, ethically right, as people could say. The people that invite you to this opportunity, make sure you give them the benefit of the doubt, give them the benefit of going back to them. I know a lot of people like to hop and find a leader, but just the chain of command, make sure whoever introduced you guys, stay with them, get their link, sign up with them, and we will help you guys along the way. Don't worry. We're all here to support one another. Just wanted to welcome everybody to the Zoom call. I'm going to dive right in. For the people that have not seen the live Arbistar 2.0 presentation, I'm going to be doing that right now with Ted, my buddy from the UK. Ted, you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I can see the numbers are starting to grow as we talk, so that's pretty cool. We'd like to say we've been in Arbistar now for a couple of weeks, and we're super impressed with it. The level of transparency it shows, the level of like long-term thinking it shows, and also the simplicity level of things. You can join with a small amount, an amount that really you feel comfortable with and set, and you can just kind of let it run. And then if you want to do networking, then you can. It's completely optional. So we love that aspect of it. And linking back to what Chris and Brendan just said there is, we do try and show good ethics in terms of if somebody's showing the opportunity, join with their link. We do think long term about this, but also we have lots of different groups and lots of different ways to communicate, to share information. So a lot of the information is quite simple, and once you just have a think about it and understand it, then you've got it. It's real simple.
Yeah.
It took us. You do your own research, of course, and you do your own reading and ask the questions that you want to understand, and you'll get there without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
And it's really simple, really. Like once you're in, you'll learn, and then if you want to do the networking, that's easy too. Just show people your passive results, and then you just go, hey, look, I've done this. This has happened to me. I've earned. Do you want to jump in too? And it's as simple as that.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Ted. Appreciate that, man. Thank you guys for all coming on the call. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I know we'll touch this later, but I just wanted to say big congratulations to you, Brendan, at the start of the call, because this week's been a very special week for you. It's very inspiring as well. I've been in the company a couple of weeks, Yazmin and I have, and we've just seen you get promoted to the World Club. That's awesome. So you have reached the highest rank within Arbistar within 6-7 months, maybe a bit longer, since September or so, wasn't it?
Since September 2018, that's when we started. Obviously, with Arbistar and the journey. We first started with 4 products. Those products didn't really sell too fast, and so we had to change the system. And that's the whole point of Arbistar 2.0. Was that, we came about to make it simpler, very user-friendly, very easy to invest, very easy to withdraw, and to spend your crypto. And so we've had a pause from September. We were live for September, October, November, December. Then we paused it from January, February. Then we started back up in late March. Then we started Arbistar 2.0. So since March, April, May, June, just about 4 months, I hit world bonus. And so I couldn't have done it without the people, the team leaders that I have with me. Amazing people, connecting with people like you, Ted. It's just been a blessing to being able to accomplish that world bonus. Is Oh man, it's amazing. So I'm actually, me and Zach and a few other people are headed to Tenerife, Spain, all paid for by Arbistar 2.0 for 3 nights. And it's going to be an amazing time. We're going to do a video, get the drone out and take some cool videos. And we'll go ahead and show you guys what you guys could be doing. If you guys pursue Arbistar 2.0 and become a leader and start, sharing to your friends and family and helping them make becoming financially stable and making passive income. So other than that, guys, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and do this live presentation. Thank you, Ted, so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude.
You're welcome. Well done. Well done.
All right. So who are we? Our project is born from the union of great professionals in different areas to bring to the world the first 100% automated product in the history of arbitrage. Yes, we have assembled the most brilliant and committed team to build a business based on cryptocurrency arbitrage, thus being able to offer a new global, risk-free, and real product for all types of investors. All right, so starting with our executive team, Victor France. He is the Chief of Technology and Development right here. He has his bachelor's and master's in computer science, creator of the Arbistar software. He supervises the development team. And right here, Diego Felipe Fernandez. He's the Chief of Operations. More than 10 years experience in the digital marketing, coordinating all departments. And Santi Fuentes, our Chief Executive Officer here, leading the pack here, 30 years of experience in creation and development of commercial and marketing teams of affiliation. He supervises the red of affiliation. And Nikolay Sharkov, Chief of Logistics, supervisor of logistics and administration. So to give you guys an understanding of how Arbistar was created, it was really from Victor and Diego. And they connected with Santi to lead the pack because of his 30 years of experience in marketing, online marketing. And it's just been a heck of a ride, guys. And, if you guys want to look into these leaders, add them on Facebook, look at their name, go do your research, contact them, have a conversation with them. Victor and Diego speak about 5 other languages. Santi speaks Spanish and Nikolay speaks a few different languages. You might have to use Google Translator if you want to talk to Santi. I have. And when I go to Spain, I'm going to have to get that Google Translator. I got to work up on my Spanish, man. But let's go ahead and move on, guys. Go ahead and contact them if you guys want to look into them. All right, so this is the development team, the people behind the software and the security, the back office, and everything to make Arbistar come together and operate smoothly. All right, so we have a company called Moon Shuttle partnered up with Arbistar. They're a development web mobile e-blockchain. All right, so Perry De Canhoud, he's the system architect. Matthew Rodriguez is the development front end, and MoltenCore.io. This is the development and cybersecurity company. Tinhoon Bahot is the development full stack, and Geeton Delbart is a security specialist. All right, if you guys want to look into those 2 companies, go ahead, Google them, and check them out, guys. Definitely contact those people as well if you get a hold of them. All right, so the master distributors, Ivan Grima, he's an experienced communicator in the Spanish community, and Alex Castro, he's an expert in cryptocurrency. These 2 gentlemen are doing an amazing job for Arbistar, keeping things organized and keeping people in the loop, and it's great to work with those guys. All right, so this is our offices, guys. The technical department is in Station F5 Parvis Allen Touring in Paris. Our support office is in 47A Street, Cherny-Vrat in Sofia, Bulgaria. And we just recently have a new location in Tenerife, Spain, which is grand opening this coming next weekend through the 1st. They're doing a grand opening. I sent that video in the WhatsApp news channel and in your guys' channel, Ted, about that video. And this little promotional video I sent you guys. But if you guys want to look into the company, this is our company name, Global Marketing Ltd. This is our VAT number right there if you guys want to look into that. And so let's talk about the robots with Arbistar 2.0. All right, so the software was developed by Arbistar 2.0, makes arbitrage for you in an automated way. So arbitrage is called risk-free trading. It's the surest way to accumulate Bitcoin, since the function is to buy a cryptocurrency at a value in an exchange and sell it at a higher price in another exchange. But we have gone beyond Arbistar 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. The new software is capable of doing parallel arbitraging. All right, that is buying and selling at the same time, the same value in two different exchanges. In this way, the gain is immediate without the need to transfer between exchanges in the middle of the transaction. All right, and so going down to our products here at Arbistar 2.0, ladies and gentlemen, very simple, very sweet. Let me explain it. First, starting with our highest ticket item, the personal bot. All right, so this is ideal for traders and larger investors. Okay, so there's only limited units available. It arbitrages from cryptocurrency to Bitcoin to dollar, crypto to dollar, vice versa, and it's integrated into your own 13 cryptocurrency exchanges. All right, so your personal investment without limits. This means that you can put as much Bitcoin, as much crypto on your exchanges as you want, and the software will trade it for you. In our old software in Arbistar 1.0, that wasn't the case. It would only do so much Bitcoin. All right, another cool thing is about this personal bot, guys, is that the daily operations without limits, meaning if there's an arbitrage opportunity, if there's an opportunity to make profit through those 13 different exchanges, that personal bot will execute that trade as many times during the day, as much as possible, making you the maximum return. All right, so you have total control of your funds in the personal bot because you're going to have your funds on your own 13 cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, Kraken, HitBTC, etc. All right, so you have your license for 24 months. That's 2 years. You buy the software once, it's yours for 2 years. Have it trade for you as much unlimited Bitcoin and as unlimited times as possible, trading that crypto for you, profiting, making you a lot of profit. All right, so the community bot is ideal for networkers and families. All right, so smaller investors here, guys. So there's no initial cost to participate. You simply invest and you earn. All right, so there's no configuring. You don't have to set up an exchange. You don't have to purchase a VPS. You don't have to sync your software. In the old software, we had to do that for beginners. And so it's very difficult for people to understand. So we came up with the concept of the community bot to make it very user-friendly, very easy to understand. And you guys don't have to do anything. You simply invest, earn, compound, or withdraw your profits at the end of the week. So it's 100% automatic. The money is managed by the company, but we will show you guys the transparency in the back office. We'll show you exactly where your Bitcoin's going on the blockchain, tracked and recorded. Other companies can't prove that to you. Okay? All right, so the minimum contribution for the community bot, guys, is only 100 euros, maximum of 50,000 euros. All right, so there's weekly pay cycles from Saturday to Saturday. All right, so you can have an option to compound your profits that week or to reinvest your profits that week and just keep that compounding going, guys. The eighth wonder of the world. Keep compounding. Grow your wealth. All right, so that's what we've done for you guys. Arbistar takes 30% cut from this. That's how they make their money. There's no withdrawal fee. There's no monthly membership, no initial cost. Your money, you invest, you earn. All right?
It's sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
The reason why Yazmin and I joined Arbistar was because of the community bot, because of the simplicity around it. You know, everybody who joins and activates it makes a Bitcoin payment of whatever level, really, they will earn. All right, it's as simple as that. You know, the returns, the daily returns, they're not set in stone, they're not guaranteed because it relies on the market. But we have seen every day for the last 8 months or so, there has been a chance for the bots to earn for you guys. So it's awesome, absolutely awesome. And it was the simplicity that we've really kind of taken us by surprise, really. We've in our kind of first kind of two weeks or so, we've managed to get people joining, and what's happened then is those people who've joined have been able to join people as well. So that's cool. You know, there's already duplication starting to happen, and that's brilliant. In our old company, it's very, very difficult to duplicate. And we love the fact that literally, you know, you can show people your results, you can show people it's legitimate, and then you just say, look, if you want to, do you fancy joining? Let's get involved. And it's just a real simple process, isn't it?
It is. We wanted to make it very easy because Arbistar 1.0 was very difficult. Imagine your own personal bot. You have to open up in each exchange. How many exchanges? 13. You have to open up 13 different exchanges. You have to learn how to obviously have your own wallet, send that Bitcoin to those exchanges. You got to get verified on those exchanges. You got to learn how to get your API. Now, did I lose you guys? Hopefully I didn't. But with Arbistar 1.0, it's very difficult. And so with the community bot, we wanted to make it very, very easy for you guys to understand. And we've done that. And, you know, we've been strong since March with the community bot. And, you know, we're just getting bigger. We've grown really fast. And we haven't missed a payout or anything. And people are compounding. A lot of people are just compounding their profits, which I'm compounding 100% on my profits. I'm just withdrawing my commissions through the friend plan. And I'm simply living off Arbistar. And that's my one income source, one of my income sources, my main one. And it's a true blessing, guys. And I took full advantage of everything that they offered. And now I'm being able to get benefited from that. But let's move on, guys. The personal bot here, guys, let's dive in a little bit more. If you guys are interested in having your funds 100% in your control, your own exchanges, having a lot more control of your account, and having a lot bigger profits, that's the reason why the license costs 5,000 euros. I don't know how that is in South African. How much is that, Ted?
It's about 80,000 rand. It's a lot of money in anybody's language.
Oh, definitely. Anywhere in the world, that's a big number.
It's a lot, you know. So that'll give you access to the software, and then you have to fund. Then you have to fund extra. So it's accessible to everybody. We understand that. So that's the great thing in our eyes of the community bot, because you can just plug in and play, just no setup costs or anything, just go. But with the personal bot, the returns are bigger, but then the outlay is bigger as well.
Yeah, so we've actually have been still, we've had the personal bot in 1.0, which worked very nice. Even a downward market. Remember when Bitcoin was going down to 3,500, we were still profiting because there was arbitrage opportunity. It doesn't matter what the market's doing. We're always going to profit. If it's going up or going down, doesn't matter. So this is a new software here with Arbistar 2.0. It's basically the 1.0 on steroids. You know, we went live there for a week and we actually had some bugs and we had to send it back to development to fix that. And they're still tweaking it and they're still working on it. They're integrating other streams in there. And so if people wanted 100% automated personal bot, that's actually an option now, but it's not out. It's not out yet. So what they've done is the people that have purchased already a personal bot, we have over 1,000 or so, maybe 1,500 members of the personal bot. And what Arbistar has done, instead of the $5,000 just sitting there not being worked on, no profits being made because we haven't linked our exchanges yet, they've actually taken that 5,000 euros and put it in the community bot for us, make us some profit for a couple weeks, depending on when the personal bot gets launched. And then we'll start setting up our exchanges, linking our APIs, and start making some serious return, guys. On the event, Diego had a strategy coin pair with the personal bot, and it profited 16% in one trade. So it completely blew everything out of the water. No other company is doing what they're doing, guys. And you guys will see when the personal bot goes live. And I'm going to do tutorials and basically teach people, do live calls to help you guys along the way. But like I said, guys, 5,000 euros. It's for 2 years. This bot does not require a large installation, since the Arbistar personal bot is integrated into your back office, just like the community bot is. So it's just another tab you click and you have your exchanges. You just set up your APIs in there. You sync it, and simply from there, then we go into the strategy. And it's semi-passive. You're going to have to do some integrations and stuff. So you're going to have to learn with us as we go. But the cool part is, guys, you have absolute control of your funds because they're not going to be moving from your own exchanges. That's really cool.
No.
Yeah, so let's go down to the community bot here. This product is suitable for smaller investors or those who, people who want a cryptocurrency investment in 100% automated arbitraging controlled by the company. All right, this is where a lot of red flags come up. I understand, guys. I did too. I was like, this is going to bring a lot of negativity. People are going to think it's a scam. I get that. But what you guys don't understand is I have proof tracked and recorded on the blockchain. Blockchain doesn't lie. Where your Bitcoin goes onto the blockchain, sent to Bittrex Exchange in a video. I can send it to you guys, and it has thousands of transactions. Humanly, physically impossible for any human to execute that many trades within one day. Okay, so I'll actually show you guys exactly where your Bitcoin goes on the blockchain if you guys are any kind of skeptical. And I understand you guys should be if you send your Bitcoin to anybody. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and help you guys with that transparency. Let me know. I'll send it to you guys. But the investment will be of minimum of 100 euros up to a maximum of 50,000 euros. Every Saturday, you have the option to reinvest those yields, or you can withdraw those yields to your Bitcoin wallet, which when you register in Arbistar, you enter your Bitcoin wallet. Make sure that's the wallet you want to get your profits. You could always change it later. But other than that, guys, that's basically about it from the community bot and the personal bot. Is there any questions?
We always say with the, even though the minimum's 100 euros, we always say like do 110 if that's what your budget allows. Just go above the minimum a little bit.
Yeah.
Why? Is because if you do that, the price fluctuation of Bitcoin might rise, and it might mean that your kind of transaction is stuck in limbo for a little bit. So if you go along the minimum, all right, you're running a little risk there of being susceptible to that price fluctuation. But if you do more than the minimum, 110, 120, whatever you feel comfortable with, then you're not at risk to that fluctuation, and you can make the payment and it will just be really super smooth for you.
100%.
Brendan, can you just touch on the community bot doesn't have any expiries? There's no packs or nothing like that with, many other dodgy companies are promoting out there. This is your 100% capital remains. Do you want to touch on that?
So you're talking about the community bot. We don't have packages. A lot of people think if I purchase a 200 euro package, you get a pack. But no, it's just your investment will be traded for you. That's just think of it like you're sending your money to a professional trader, and he's going to make you profit every single day. And every single Saturday, you have the option to compound those profits or to withdraw those profits. So, Yogi, did that answer the question for you, man?
Yeah, that's good, mate. Cheers for that.
Awesome. Cheers. Yeah. So any other questions, guys? Don't feel scared. We won't bite you. If you guys want to show your face and unmute yourself, we're actually very friendly, right, Ted? I don't think I'm that mean, am I?
I know I'm friendly. I'm still working out from you there. Siliwe's given us a question in the comments. She's asked, does compounding mean my package is starting over for another 2 years?
No, so the compounding, there's no packages. So don't get the packages out of your mind. It's just your simple investment and your profits. And you have an option to, and as long as your investment's in there, it'll grow every single weekend, every single day. And as long as you have your money in there, it'll be traded. Okay. We have a long-term business model, 10 years plus, maybe more, hopefully for life, guys. And I'm pretty sure we're on the tracks for that. But if you're talking about the 2 years for the personal bot, yes. So the license is only for 24 months for the personal bot. This is where you will have control of your funds. You have all on your exchanges, and you can compound those profits that'll make you on the personal bot for 2 years. I mean, and then after the years, if you want the software, you have to purchase it again for 5,000 euros. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. Sorry if it didn't. Looks like my internet's kind of lagging a little bit, Ted. Am I good?
But, in short, there's no time limit on the community bot. As long as you've got funds in there over 100 euros, then you will earn. Simply put.
Can I ask a question, guys?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. What's your name?
My name is Posakwa from South Africa.
Posakwa. Very nice to meet you, sir. Thank you very much for coming on and asking questions. What do you need to know?
What I need to know is that, say, if I'm using blockchain to fund my account with Arbistar, for withdrawing, can I use Binance, for instance? Or do I have to use only one account? If I finance with Bitcoin, I mean with blockchain, do I also have to upload my blockchain Bitcoin address there, or I can fund it from any other source that I want to fund it?
You could fund it from any Bitcoin address. That's fine, as long as you send this exact amount. At first, we did it. At first, you had to get there was only about 3-4 wallets that you can use, and it was very, very confusing for people to fund it. But now Arbistar Pay is capable of any Bitcoin wallet as long as you send the exact amount. A lot of people don't send the exact amount. You just do the first 0.034, and then you have a miner fee as well included into that. And so make sure you guys send the exact amount. You could use any Bitcoin address you want to fund your account, and you can use any receiving Bitcoin address to pay out too as well. As long as it's Bitcoin, you're good.
I wouldn't advise, he mentioned withdraw to Binance. I personally wouldn't advise you to withdraw to an exchange.
Yes, right.
Binance is an exchange. Now, if anything happens, there has been no problems up to now, but if you've got an issue with your withdrawal and you've put a Binance address, then it's another company like Binance who's, it may cause a bit of an issue. I would say withdraw it to a wallet, Wirex, BitPay, Coinbase.
Yeah, something where you have your
withdraw to an exchange.
key, something where you're in control of. Say that again?
Can I withdraw?
Sorry, one more time.
Can I withdraw it to blockchain?
Yes, you can if you want. Yeah, that's fine. What I like to do, guys, because I have a prepaid debit card for BitPay, which is what's so cool I love about BitPay. I highly encourage everybody to do it. There's other cards out there as well. But I get it directly withdrawn automatically to my BitPay wallet, and then I upload it to my card, and then I spin that card. I literally live off this card, and it's really, really good, guys. It's so easy to spend my Bitcoin, and I don't have to withdraw it to fiat, send it to my bank account, wait 4 days. It's just instant, and I love it. And guess what, guys? I didn't mention this, but Arbistar has its own debit card coming out here in July. That's going to be the big surprise on where it opens. And if you guys want it directly sent to your debit card, you're going to have to, it's a prepaid card, obviously. So you're going to have it sent there, and it'll automatically exchange it to fiat, to your currency for you. And I'll let you guys know details when we get that, but that's going to be huge, huge.
Awesome. From our previous work with other companies, we've grown a big team in Africa, and we understand kind of for Africans, especially how it's so important for people to be able to cash out really easy.
Yeah.
A lot of the time in England, we're using spare money to invest with, etc. But a lot of the time in Africa, they're having to kind of chop and change, and they kind of need access to those funds quickly if needed. So we find that having access to a card is going to be awesome for people. It just shows again legitimacy, transparency, anything else that ends in S.
This is just the beginning too. It's just the beginning. We have more products coming out, guys. Everything to make it easy for everyone to participate and to get their withdrawals, get their profits, and spend that crypto, spend those earnings that you made. Instead of So let's see here. What were the requirements to own the Arbistar card? All you got to do is order the card. I am not sure how much it is. I'm pretty sure there's a charge, but I don't know how much. I'll let you guys know exactly when I get the information from Santi. He's going to release it most likely at the Tenerife, Spain event next weekend. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let you guys know everything about that. I'm pretty sure that there's a little fees included when you do. Any card has a fee included to it. It's not much. It's just very minimal. Every transaction, if you want to withdraw it too from a cash ATM as well. But I'll give you guys all the details. So very exciting things to come. Trust me.
It is. We've got one question here from Sanile. Hold on, I'll unmute them. Hello, Sanile. Can you hear me? Oh, it won't unmute. Can you see if you can unmute her?
Yeah, he's unmuted.
Yo, Sanila, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, we're all right, thank you. We're all right. Thanks for asking a question. What was it? How can we help?
It's maybe how long will the card that you're talking about is going to be valid from globally?
Will the card be available globally? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the details. Like I said, I'm gonna get you guys more details later. I'm pretty sure it'll be accepted in most countries. I'm not exactly sure though. Okay, so
I did check on that, Brendan.
Okay.
If they go to unionpay.com, there's 160 countries that's accepted, and you can just check if your country's accepted there, and most of them are. So
okay, what's the country you from, Sanili? Say that one more time. You're going in and out, buddy. I think I'm losing connection. Sorry. If you could type it in for me, and I'll check. We could check and see. What's the major? I mean, it's South Africa. You guys are from, right? Mostly
from South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I checked. Yazmin and I checked the other day, and most of the African countries are on there.
Cool.
So that was really exciting for us.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a look, we were like, oh my God, it's everywhere. It's massive, absolutely massive.
Sweet, man.
Oh, that was
Okay.
cool. That was really cool.
Awesome. Well, if there's no more questions, guys, I'm going to go ahead and run into the friend plan. Something very exciting, guys. It's optional. This is not how the company disperses all their profits. This is just a bonus. All right. So for the leaders, people that want to participate. Okay. So for the first one, it's called the bonus uni level. The uni level bonus gives you a profit for the fact of recommending one of the two products of Arbistar 2.0. Of the people that you recommend directly, also those who recommend from those people indirectly, up to 10 levels deep. All right. So starting off with the personal bot, guys. Let's say someone purchases a personal bot. You referred them. You get 6% commission on that purchase. All right. That's 300 euros in your pocket, in your accumulated income in your back office. All right. So up to 10 levels, depth without amplitude. Let's say you first start off levels 1 to 5. All right. When you first come into Arbistar, you have to raise 30,000 euros on your direct line using your link in order for you to unlock level 6 to 10. All right. So you first start off with level 1 to 5. Let's just say that you unlocked your 30,000 euros on your direct, and you have levels 1 to 10 opened up. All right. This is the cool part about when someone purchases a personal bot and you just referred that person referred them. And let's just say on level 10, that person purchases a personal bot. Level 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 being you, each get 300 euros. All right. So 70% of the 5,000 total package of the personal bot goes to the network. 30% goes to Arbistar. The reason for that is because they want to compensate us to get paid, so we get encouraged to refer more people and want to be part of the referral plan. It's very powerful, guys. All right. So the other part of this is the community bot, which is commissioned at 2% of the returns. So that's the profits of someone's total investment. If they make however much profit, you only get 2% on that total profit. All right. So we don't compensate people on their total investment. That runs on a Ponzi scheme. All right. We're not a Ponzi. We have to get someone to either purchase a personal bot, or we have to make profits through arbitraging, and then you get commission off those returns. All right. It's very sustainable, long term. And a lot of people come to me and say, Brennan, 2% is not that much, man. Like, it's kind of not that good of a comp plan. And I'm like, well, have you ever heard of compounding interest? I mean, have you heard of numbers? It's a numbers game, guys. You got to keep building, you know. I'm living full time off this comp plan on that 2%. It's good, you know. So stay with there, guys. As people start to invest more, start to compound, you're going to start making more. And obviously, if you unlocked your levels 1 to 10, you're going to make more as well. Because you got to remember, you're starting with 1 to 5. Get your 30K on your first level, open up 1 to 10. Now you're making 2% on your levels 6 to 10 as well. All right. If that's confusing, let me know, guys. I'll explain that. Try to do the best I can. But this is a little example if you guys want to take a look at it of the bonus level, the power of numbers. Like I said, if you just refer 3 people, those 3 people refer 3 people, those people refer 3 people. Now you got 9 on your second level, thus following an exponential effect of 5 levels that are initially already unlocked, 1 to 5, like I said. So let's just say, for example, in total 5 first levels, you would have a network of 363 friends or clients. Those 363 customers times 5,000 euro of the price of the personal bot, that would be a turnover of 1,815,000 euros. It's commissioned at 6% in each level. It would be a commission for you of 108,900 euros. All right. So the personal bots are only commissioned 1 time because the person only purchases it 1 time. All right. So after the 24 months, if they decide to stay with Arbistar, they like the product, they like the results, they will repurchase it and you will get that commission once again. All right. So long term, guys, remember this, long term. All right. So let's head down to the community bot, the power of numbers. All right. You just recommend 3 friends. Those friends recommend 3. Those friends recommend 3. All of a sudden you have 9 in your second level. Okay. All the way up to 5 levels that initially already unlocked. The investment of the community bot is, let's just say it's 100 euros minimum. Hold on. Having bad internet. Apologize. All right, so it's 100 euros minimum up to 50,000 euros, and we are going to assume that the example client invests 1,000 euros. All right, so in total of 5 first levels, you would have a network of 363 friends or clients. 363 customers for 1,000 euro investment of the community bot would be a turnover of 363,000 euros. All right, so according to the test of an average, let's just say we make 7% per week is expected, which would be 25,410 euros per week. All right, so since the community bot's commissioned at 2%, you get 2% of that. All right, so the weekly commission would be 508 euros. Okay. All right, so going down to the extra bonus for the directs. All right, so if you raise 100,000 euros on your direct line using your link, you get a 10,000 euro commission. All right. People have done this. People are doing this. I'm about to achieve this here soon. 6% away from this. 10,000 euro commission. Who could use that right now? Definitely, right? So just 100,000 euros, guys. You get a 10,000 euros. And check this out. Every 100,000 euros that you raise, you make for the company, they're going to give you another 10,000 euro check. Cha-ching, right? That's awesome, guys. Okay, so the last and final bonus, guys, very simple, very sweet, all right? The world bonus, all right? So here, those people who reach 1 million euros in turnover in the total team, all right? So infinity levels deep, doesn't matter 1 to 10, your whole team, whoever comes in under you, if you raise 1 million euros and you have 30,000 on your direct, you're going to be part of the world bonus club for life. What that is, guys, is a 5% profits of the total amount of Arbistar monthly generated income. All right. So what's so cool about this is that you're going to receive travel, gifts, preferential treatment at events, and special recognition. You're going to be very valuable to your opinions and recommendations to the company for further growth. This is going to be paid every first Saturday of the month. I've just recently achieved this goal. Zak Anstis, I believe he's on the call as well. He's my upline. He's achieved this. And him and I are headed to Tenerife, Spain. Not to brag or anything, guys. It's just really cool because we've worked so hard for this. And we want to inspire you guys. I'm not that one to brag about anything. I just want to inspire people that it's possible. If I could do it, you can do it. 110%. Ted, you're next, brother. You're next.
I'm going to be next. Yeah, Yazmin and I. We're not going to quite make the Tenerife opening, but we're going to get there with you for sure.
That's right, brother. That's right. And that's the mindset you guys got to have. Just say, I could do this. We can do this. People like me and Zach have accomplished the world bonus before the 100,000 euros on our first level. I'm about 94% on this. And that's so awesome. It's pretty cool, guys. You know, the comp plan, it'll pay for yourself. It'll take care of you. 5% for life, guys. That's amazing. I love it. Is there any questions, guys, massive, that you guys have? You know, yeah, it's definitely really big, bro.
I was going to say, I know that Zach is the first person in the UK to achieve this. You're the first person in the USA to achieve this. So I'm going to be the second person in the UK to achieve this. But nobody in Africa has achieved this yet.
That's right.
So that is the exciting thing for us. I'm just so excited to see who's going to be the kind of first one to really, really go for it.
Right.
Because you just don't know, you know, like it is literally brand new to Africa and people will start to understand it soon and it will just run, you know, it'll really, really fire up. So it is really exciting for those people who've joined early doors with us and been good enough to put their trust in us. Then you know, there is that opportunity for people literally to just go for it, to be the first person in the whole of the African continent. And there are 1.3 billion people in Africa. So you're going to be the first person out of anybody in the whole of Africa to achieve that. That is awesome. You know, that's really cool.
Last question, Jeff.
Yeah, definitely.
You say invite 3 and they invite 3, they invite 3. Does that mean that I'm not allowed to personally enroll more than 3 people?
Oh no, that was just an example. Refer everybody you know, man. Yeah. Go bonkers, man. Have fun with it. There's definitely no limit. As of right now, there's no limit. So have some fun. I know there's some talk about the community bot closing down the members because of what was the reason? Yogi, do you have the reason? I read it with Zach. Don't want to saturate the market. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, Bren. Yeah, that's correct. It's to stop the market from getting saturated. Obviously, with arbitrage, there's only so many opportunities that can be taken. So obviously to keep things fair to the existing users, then you know, they'll have to cap the new investors and the amount that can actually be compounded, you know?
Yeah, so it's not going to happen right now. It's just a thought in the mind to keep you guys thinking to take massive action right now. The reason being is because if we were running as a Ponzi, a lot of people online, if you've seen reviews or whatever, you'll come across any company, someone doing a review, pushing whatever they're doing. And it's so funny how that works out. Just to let you guys know what we're operating on. The Ponzi's have to keep people coming in. But Arbistars is a good thing for you guys to understand is because we're going to close the doors. That means we're really doing what we're saying. We're really profiting, and we don't want to saturate the market. Okay. And there's almost so much Bitcoin you can actually trade and send to the exchanges every 24 hours. And once we hit that limit of the max capacity in these exchanges, they're going to have to close the doors. And the people that are in on the community bot are going to be here for life and getting paid out. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like a special club. And you're like, hey, man, you should have got in when I told you. Now I'm profiting. Now I'm making a lot of money, you know. But there's going to be more products along the way, guys. This is just the beginning. A lot of people are starting freaking out. This isn't the case. The case is that we want to make sure that we do this correctly. We're here for the long-term sustainability, and we're here to, you know, change people's lives. And in the process, I don't know what products they're coming out with. They said it's going to be really special for us not to.
I do.
Community bot.
I know.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything though. I'm just going to tease you.
I think hey Zach, you're unmuted, bro.
And can you give us an idea, Zach?
I'm not gonna chase you. That's funny. But yeah, guys, it's a very exciting opportunity. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Let's see what right here.
I was thinking out loud here, and I was thinking that even though the members of the amount of people who'll be able to join the community bot is limited. There are limited spaces, but I was thinking that, you know, if that's as the market stays as it is, but I was thinking as the cryptocurrency market grows, do you reckon there'll be more space and more opportunities? That happens. Do you reckon it'd work like that?
I'm not sure, man. That's a good question.
I know how that works. Basically, as more and more money comes into Bitcoin, it becomes less volatile. Right now, it's very volatile because it's still new. But as 2-3 years down the line, it becomes less and less. It becomes more and more stable. So then there won't be that many arbitrage deals to have. That's why I think they may be focusing on looking at capping it at some point, because it will become less and less volatile as we move along.
That's great.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I like this analogy. A lot of people, when they're getting into Bitcoin, you know how the traditional markets, they're kind of stable. They only going up a couple cents, down a couple percentage, whatever. I like this analogy. Think of it like waves. All right, big waves. All right, and Bitcoin's a small boat. It's just starting out, and so what's going to happen? It's going to go up and down really high. And think of the traditional market as a big boat, like a huge cruise. It's obviously going to be a lot more stable. All right, so that was a good analogy. I don't know, it's kind of cheesy, but I like that analogy and how something's so new, and over time, Bitcoin's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's going to start evening out. So, Ted, do you have anything else? Do you want to go over it?
Well, I don't have any excellent analogies like that. You know?
Yeah, I like that one. It was something on YouTube showed me. I'm like, oh, I love it.
That's cool. Did you look in the comments to see if there was any more questions?
Closed doors. Did the community continue to expand their accounts by compounding or no more adding funds? I believe it'll be maxed out. You can't compound more than 50,000 euros, I believe.
Brendan.
Yeah.
No, this obviously when they do finally cap the users, that they will be removing the compound option as well, because obviously.
Oh, gotcha.
They won't be taking in any new funds, no new members, and obviously that would, if people are compounding, then it would just be the same as adding more users. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
That makes sense.
That's the reason why they're taking the compound option away. When they hit the limit, they won't be able to trade with.
Oh, that makes sense, because you can't compound and add more if you can't have any new users. You can't have any more funds. That makes sense.
Exactly.
So, what's the best plan of action, Zach, of what we need to do for newer members right now when this opportunity is still open?
Well, at the moment, there's no need to panic. This is just like something that will be happening. It's not happening right now.
So it's just
but
more
it will be
forewarning, right?
exactly, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, just obviously there's no need to panic. Do you know what I mean? So you don't need to panic. There's just carry on doing what you're doing and just make the most of the opportunity. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I would tell the people that are
So, yeah.
actually trying to do the friend plan,
Yeah.
encourage other people, let them know that, hey, man, you better get in now. The doors will close someday. Not right now, but it's time to move. It's time to go. All right? So let us know if whatever you guys need, transparency-wise. I can send you guys some videos. I'm pretty sure I sent you, Ted, the videos. If you could put that in your WhatsApp group,
Yeah,
the
well,
transparency videos showing people the transaction of the Bitcoin. But
Hey, Bren, can I just add something? Sorry.
yeah, go ahead, brother.
I did speak to Diego about this situation yesterday, and he did mention that they are trying to work on a solution, obviously to prolong, capping the members. I'm not sure how they'll do it. Maybe they'll end up using more exchanges. I'm not 100%.
That's
sure.
what was my idea of just getting more exchanges, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to have more, more opportunity. I know
Yeah,
a lot of
obviously
people have more than
the
one
exchange-
Binance exchange.
Yeah, the exchanges that they need to work with obviously have to have a considerable amount of volume. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously that's how arbitrage works. It's on volume and
Yeah.
the different spreads and stuff like that. But yeah, I assume that's what he meant by another solution. So
Okay.
we can obviously we can just wait to hear from them. So
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's so cool because Diego and Santi would forewarn us, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what might happen. Just be prepared. And so we can tell you guys before it even happens, before it just happens and surprises you. And you're like, what the heck, man? So, yeah, that's great. Thank you, Zach.
I mean, there was always going to be a cap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I knew that eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, even from Arbistar 1.0, when we owned the personal software, they even said then that they was only going to sell so many personal bots because they didn't want to saturate the market. So this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing new. This is always going to happen. Do you know what I mean? They always had the user's best interests at heart. So
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so that's what I've got to say really about that.
Awesome. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate the insight, man. Does anyone else have any questions, concerns? Can you put the link to transparency video in the official chat of WhatsApp, please? By Gunta. Ted, can you? Yeah,
I've got it on WhatsApp. I'll see if I can upload it in somewhere else as well onto the marketeers. I don't think Gunther's part of our group, so I can make sure somebody finds it for you.
Is there an app for this?
Oh, say again?
Is there an app for Arbistar?
Oh, they're actually working on an app. Yes, there will be. Not sure when. I'm pretty sure I don't know. You might have just called the surprise, man. That's what I'm thinking. Here come July.
That'd be nice.
That would be cool. I mean, it'd be so much easier to operate an app on your phone because a lot of people just use their phone nowadays. No one really has a computer. So it's better to have an app. It'd be a lot simpler. I'm pretty sure that's one of the surprises, along with the card and more products coming out, guys. And I'm not sure if they'll reveal a product here soon. But I'll tell you what, Arbistar has a lot of surprises under their belt. And already it's just amazing to be part of this opportunity, guys. And to
I thought it was going to be the announcement of the new product. That's what I thought.
That's what I was thinking because they already kind of hinted the app in the newsletter, right? And the card has already been around, but yeah,
I don't think it's going to be the card. It could be the app, and it could be the new product. So
yeah. So as you guys see, we're developing as we go. Like we're growing as we grow with more users. We're growing, and a lot of cool things are happening. And so it's really cool to be part of this journey. If you guys need any help with anything, I have a YouTube channel called Crypto Bren where I have a playlist. I'm pretty sure, Ted, you sent them the playlist. I wasn't sure, but Ted has some really good videos too. He's doing tutorials and showing you guys around the back office and stuff. Great leader. follow our YouTube channels. I have a playlist, even promotional videos as well, a whiteboard video, and anything you guys need to succeed, it's already ready done for you. So you guys just get people on these Zoom calls. If you guys are new to Arbistar, you're just hopping on, please refer back to the person that referred you. All right? Keep it moral, guys. Let's have a good time. Keep it positive. And if you guys need anything, reach out to me and Zach or Chris Daly, Ted, and Yogi. You know, there's amazing leaders here, guys, that will help you guys no matter what. Doesn't matter if you guys are in our network or not. Pretty sure we'll help you guys out. Okay. So
Good to help.
if there's no further questions, guys, Ted, do you have anything? Zach, Yogi, Chris?
It was interesting. I was pretty, you know, previously, if you're involved with a Ponzi scheme, and they say to you, "Oh, we're going to bring out new products," everybody goes, "Oh shit, right? It's on the verge of collapse. Like their memberships aren't quick enough to cover the payments, blah blah, blah, and everything's going to." And that usually brings out red flags. But what I really kind of love about this is, at the end of the day, Arbistar is a technology company. Software is real. You can prove that it's real. So they've developed and brought out software already. They've improved and then brought out Arbistar 2.0 already. And now what they'll do is they'll bring out different products for us. And that's brilliant. You know, like, so it's literally really refreshing, isn't it? Because you know you're in something good, and you know you're in something going to be amazing long term. So those kind of new products are ways that the company can make cash, the members can make cash, and everybody can win. You know, so
Exactly.
it does genuinely make you really excited, because you think, oh well, they're smart, they're reacting to the market.
Well, me and Zach and a few other people, Yogi and Chris and a few others, are actually tagging along to Tenerife and to go visit the office in Spain, guys. So don't worry, we'll take some videos. We'll make sure it's real.
See you in Tenerife.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an amazing time, guys. I've never been to Spain. It's gonna be like a 24-hour flight for me from the U.S. But let's do this again, guys. This is great. You guys are a good crowd. I like to see you guys' faces here on the screen. Ted, let's do this again every Sunday, 1 p.m. USA time. Ted, it's 6 p.m.
6 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. South African time. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
perfect.
When you come to Tenerife, can you spend a bit of time in London?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I have an online job. I just got to find someone to watch my cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'd love to come visit and see you, Ted. This is our first time. Me and Zach have been working with each other for over 2 years now. I've never physically met him before. One of my best buds. And literally, you know, this is be the first time I actually see him and meet him physically, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be
awesome.
We're gonna party, man. It's gonna be fun.
That's awesome.
Right, Zach? Is that right, Zach?
We're gonna party, pal. We're gonna party.
Yeah. We're gonna get those pina coladas. We've always told each other, man. It was like, bro, we gotta get on the beach, just sipping on some what was it, pina coladas, hanging out by the beach.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we'll pump each other up. And we're like, yeah, you know, we have that buddy system, keep each other motivated and inspired, keep going. I highly encourage you guys find somebody to help you guys keep going if you get a little discouraged. But it's actually going to happen now. And it's like a dream come true. It's going to be really cool. So
that's right. That's great. Awesome. All right then. Well, everybody, thank you very much. Brendan, Zach, Chris, or Yogi. I've learned tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, Yogi. It's Yogesh. Yogesh, but we call him Yogi. Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks very much for your input. And yeah, we'll see you this time next week, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Thank you guys.
Later.
Thanks, guys. All the best. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, mate. Bye. Bye.